Alrighty, Scorpios, so this is going to be a reading for March 4th through the 11th. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button if you do want to stay up to date with my daily, or not daily, but my weekly messages. Also, if anyone is interested in getting a personal reading done by me, all of my information is going to be in the description box as far as my links for where you can reach me, check out my other channels and whatnot. So definitely check that out, guys. Let's get straight into the messages for you. Scorpios for March 4th to the 11th. Wow, okay, so you guys came out. Here you guys are. Okay, so your energy's showing up in the reading. That's pretty positive. So let's go ahead and get into the messages. If anybody wants to know what deck I'm using for this portion, this is the Black Moon Astrology cards, okay? So let me go ahead and get my book. And excuse me if I am sniffling in this reading, guys. For some reason, every time I start doing a reading, I get like under the weather. Low-key, so... But let's go ahead and talk about this. So with the Black Moon Lilith, the Lilith is all about what you're manifesting out of anger, bitterness, or like revenge. Also, the Lilith energy is kind of like the dark part of ourselves. Like, she is the shadow side of ourselves. Also, it's kind of like the unexplained, or I guess you could say the subconscious things that we do that are kind of toxic, okay? This card can also symbolize a little bit of wildness. This can invoke things into your life as far as, again, what you're manifesting out of the habits that you're participating in. So if you're participating in really nasty, bad habits or really bad activities, then you're going to manifest bad things as a result. It's kind of what you pay your attention to, literally, like pay with your energetic currency is what you're going to manifest. Okay. Also, this card is telling you guys to be careful this week. Make sure that you guys are, like I said, making sure that you're not succumbing to the anger that you may feel at some moments, and also like realizing yourself, like realizing your actions overall. But yeah, some of you guys, like I said, it may be some sort of complicated circumstances that may arise this week. You do want to make sure that you are controlling your feelings as far as, like, you know, being slighted or overlooked or just feeling some sort of way, okay? Because this would represent the Queen of Swords in the tarot. So make sure that you guys are not coming off that way, you know, very cutthroat. All right, that's the word. But with the Libra energy, you could be dating a Libra here, or you guys could be in this energy this week. This would be the Two of Pentacles in the regular tarot. So it's kind of like going back and forth about, okay, what decisions to make here. Also some choices when it comes to maybe romance. Who are you going to deal with? Also feeling as if, you know, you have to put things in balance, put things in place. Also, some of you guys may be trying to pursue some sort of artistic ability. Make sure with you going out there that you are really putting your all into your creativity, okay? So that you guys are manifesting your blessings the right way. Because if you're half-assing it, then the universe is going to half-ass you on the blessings, okay? And with the air element, this is all about communication here. So some of you guys, this is you guys learning how to communicate your feelings effectively. All right. Making sure that you guys are clear on what you want. Also, with you being clear on what you want and letting people know clearly what you'll put up with, it clears out any sort of fog or any sort of illusions here, because this card does look very clouded, okay? So sometimes you could be clouded in your own thoughts. Sometimes things can be very cloudy, but you do need to make sure that you're clearing things up with people around you, or that you're clearing things up with yourself, okay? And here with the Sagittarius card as well, some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an air sign. But with the Sagittarius energy being here, this is all about being idealistic as well. Like seeing the vision, seeing where you want to be, and actually reaching for it, okay? And actually understanding that the universe is going to guide you, catch you if you do make some sort of judgment to, you know, trust the universe, all right? And I feel like you guys will have a chance to really expand and grow this week, as long as you guys are working on keeping the balance between your shadow and light side and the way that you're communicating with people as well, making sure that you are communicating fair and effectively. So let's go ahead and get into a spread, guys. What's going on with my Scorpios for March 4th through the 11th, please? Scorpios from March 4th through the 11th. Scorpios. Alright, current position, past position for my Scorpios, the guidance for this week, the focus, and the outcome. Alrighty, Scorpios. So we're going to clarify with this deck over here. So bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups. So some of you guys, you may be wanting to present some sort of love offer to someone, or somebody may be trying to come towards you. But somebody's having a little bit of a guarded approach to the way that they are expressing their feelings. There may be like emotions that do run deep, but somebody's trying to be still in that. Like not trying to let the other person see that. This may be you guys, and you may be feeling hot and cold when it comes to a connection here. This may be with a fire sign, maybe another water sign, but maybe wanting to take some sort of leap of faith out there again to see maybe if you could fix a situation with this person. For others of you, this is like a new person and you're scared for like what's going to happen because, again, it's just very hot and cold. I feel like you guys are going to be going out there to get the fulfillment that you seek and maybe presenting an offer or maybe even accepting one, okay? But coming into this week, we do have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Four of Swords. So coming into this week, you may be dealing with a situation here with someone who you have kids with, or a soulmate connection with someone where the feelings are really deep. They may be reciprocated here as well. But you may be taking some time right now to figure things out when it comes to some relationships or a relationship from your past, or with someone, like I said, you have kids with. You may be looking back on this situation and kind of wondering what's up with this person. Some of you guys, you may have felt like this person played mind games with you, or some of you guys, you may have played a little bit of mind games to try to get this person to come in here. But I feel like some of you guys may be focusing on work, or some of you guys are wanting to put work into a relationship here. All right? But what I am seeing for the past energy, we do have the High Priestess clarified by the Lovers and the Chariot. So in the past, you did have to use your intuition when it came to maybe a Pisces, Gemini, or a Cancer. Regardless of the sign, I feel as if you had to use your intuition. You also did need to keep a balance between your energies. I keep seeing this as a reoccurring theme for you guys. Balancing out your energies, understanding that yes, you do have some dark parts of yourself, okay? And not letting it kind of possess you in a negative way, especially when things go wrong or don't go your way, okay? But making some head over heart decisions here when it came to a relationship that you were in where you may have felt like there were secrets, and trying to push forward here, trying to move past that. Another card of duality. Okay, I keep seeing cards of duality. We got this black and white, black and white. The fine print is black and white. So there's no gray area. There's no gray area with anything. I feel like that's the same thing with you guys. I feel like there's no gray area with Scorpios. It's either this or that. It's either you're all in or you're all out type of thing, okay? But really needing to find a medium ground for some of you guys, how to be in the middle of that energy. You know, not being so demanding, but also knowing how to assert yourself. Okay? Again, another card of duality. Okay, so duality is strong for you guys. I feel like the lesson really and truly for you guys at least this week, I don't know if it's been like this for you guys for a while, is duality. So let's go ahead and look at what I'm seeing here. What I'm seeing for the guidance when it comes to this week, guys, we do have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords. So the guidance for this week is to confront your emotions, also express your emotions clearly and effectively, because some of you guys, you're feeling a way and it's eating you up. You're looking back on a situation and it's kind of like, why are you just holding in your thoughts? Some of you guys, you really need to go within to see like what you're feeling. And some of you guys, on the surface, it looks like you're happy, it looks like you're good, but what's really going on below? Okay, some of you guys, you're mentally at your wit's end below the surface, and you need to come to terms with that. And then once you realize you're at your wit's end, the only thing you can do now is seek that clarity. We go back to the Ace of Swords. So what I'm seeing here for the focus for this week, guys, we do have the Hermit card clarified by the Five of Wands. So to go within about this inner conflict. For some of you guys also, you may have some options trying to come at you. For others of you, this could be conflict and you having to go within and figuring out how to find some solutions here. How to restore some order within your commitments, within whatever you're doing this week as far as a job. Making sure that you guys are, like I said, going within and trying to restore some order here. But what I am seeing for the outcome, we do have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Empress. So for the outcome of this week, I feel like you guys are going to be trying to exchange energy with someone, but there may be issues with the give and take. I feel like you guys are trying to get growth, but there's still conflict. Especially if you're like, if you have kids with this person, I feel like there's still going to be issues with that. All right, and make sure you guys are not tied to something just sexually or that's just toxic. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the cross watcher Scorpios. What's going on with my Scorpios cross watcher partner person in question from March 4th through the 11th? March 4th through the 11th for my Scorpios, please. And their cross watcher, what is their cross watcher thinking about them? Well, alrighty, so this person, they feel as if a secret has been exposed about another person, so they may have cut you off because of that. They also may want the truth from you. They may feel as if your actions kind of expose the fact that you may have been cheating as well, and they may be wanting you to be truthful, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces, air sign, maybe possibly a fire sign. This person seems like they may be younger than you, or they may have younger energy. Okay, but I feel like this person is not wanting to message you, or there is issues with communication. I feel like this person has ideas of you guys starting over or starting small, but they feel like it will be way too much, or they may have too much going on already. I also feel like this person's focused on their foundation, like money. I feel like they have internal conflict when it comes to the situation as well. So they've just been focusing on getting grounded. They don't know what's going to be next for this. They may try to communicate with you, but they feel as if they don't get the emotional fulfillment that they want. Like, it's very hot and cold. So this person's honestly this week at a crossroads about what they want to do. So let's go ahead and pull some romance angel cards to look at this deeper. What is the energy surrounding my Scorpio's love life from March 4th through the 11th? All right, we have chemistry. We have playfulness. And then bottom of the deck, we do have give your relationship a chance. So guys, what I'm seeing for this week, I feel like you guys do need to make sure, with this being at the bottom of the deck, that you're actually being open to actually giving the relationship a chance and clearing some things up here through conversation. I also feel like there is some sort of deception here that's making somebody not want to put work in. Somebody's just trying to focus on themselves. I feel like there is chemistry within the relationship, but there needs to be more of an understanding on what to do here. Maybe you can find that from somebody close to you or somebody who, you know, can give you the actual help. But what needs to happen here is there needs to be more playful energy within your love life, and also being optimistic when it comes to the connections that you're in as well. Or it's just going to not be cohesive at all. So that's what I'm seeing for my Scorpios for this week. I hope that I was able to provide some sort of clarity or understanding to anyone out there. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video and comment below. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Scorpios.